All right, we are here with Agustin Canapino, who drives the number 78 Juncos Hollinger Racing car. You know, I would have totally missed your story had it not been for the Drive to Indy CW series. And I was really impressed with, you're this accomplished race car driver, but you've never sat in an IndyCar, and then you've come out this season and had a great season and a pretty good run here at Indy. I mean, what was the adjustment from the car that you'd driven previously to the IndyCar? Like, how big of a jump was that for you?
Oh, it's a huge difference because I always drove a touring car in my country.
Right. Which, can you explain what a touring car is to the listeners?
It's like a stock car, like NASCAR, but in Argentina. So
right.
It's of course a little bit different. I never drive in an oval first time in Texas. This is my second race in an oval, and of course my first time in an open wheel car. And IndyCar is the most demanding car in the world.
Okay.
For the driver, for
Why?
the physical condition. So imagine the change for me. So it's a lot. And I have to learn English too. I am learning English too. I never speak English in my life before. So
well, you're doing great. Better than if I spoke Spanish. And I've had 4 years of it.
Everything is totally different for me. I am enjoying a lot, of course, the process, but it's not easy, honestly. I have to work every day very hard to improve my physical condition, to learn about the car, the team, the series, and the language too.
So let's talk about the physical aspect. You are having to work out harder. Like, what is the physical demand in the car that is forcing you into that process?
It's the most demanding car in the world. So, and I don't say that. So they say the Formula One drivers come to the most important and most faster category in the world. And when they come to here to drive an IndyCar car, they say, "Wow, this is tough." I imagine you, for me, coming for a touring car, it's totally different, totally different. And I'm still improving. I still suffering a lot that condition, but I am much better now than the beginning. And anyway, I am in the process.
Now, you're from Argentina, and you were apparently, you won the Olimpia de Oro. Forgive me if I said that like an ugly American. In 2018 is the Argentine Sportsman of the Year, and only one other driver has won that. You're very accomplished in Argentina. Your sponsor is it the country of Argentina on your car?
Yes, now we have the livery of the national soccer team, the World Cup champions. Mm-hmm. We are doing that for them, and we are really proud because they are the world champions on the soccer World Cup. It's the first Argentinian driver. I am the first Argentinian driver since I think 83 years to do the Indy 500. And only one Argentina in the history could finish the race. So imagine what is the situation in my country, because Indy 500 is the most important race in the world.
Yeah, tell us about the Juncos Hollinger Racing team. Your owner is Argentinian, correct? Yes. And left Argentina and started the racing team, started in Indy Lights, now Indy Next.
Yes.
Tell us about the Juncos Hollinger Racing team.
It's a really big history from Ricardo. Ricardo comes on 2001 here to America and did a really incredible job to have now a really good team. Of course, it's the newest team. It's a small team too, but we are here doing battle to the best team, the top teams. It's incredible history. It's a long history, but it's amazing. He's a big example to how you can do everything in your life. And the legacy of the team is the power of possibility. And I think this is a perfect example from Ricardo.
All right, if you were to have a movie made about your life, who would star you? Who would play you in the movie?
Sorry?
What celebrity would be you in a movie?
And a movie?
Yeah,
like
movie
what?
Star. Who would you want to play you?
No. It's a difficult question. I never think about that.
Yeah. All right. Well, Agustin Canapino, thank you so much for joining us here on the Bob and Tom Show.
Thank you very much.